They are the most wealthy human beings on the planet, with fortunes in the billions. But the world's richest are hardly immune to economic volatility. And this year, well, American Bill Gates kissed the top spot goodbye. So who replaced him? Bill Weir has the count in tonight's Sign of the Times.
Once upon a time, the obvious path from peasant to billionaire was 1. Move to America, 2. Work hard, and 3. Augment natural genius with sheer luck. But if the new Forbes list is any indication, step 1 is now optional. The whole rags to riches story is now much more common in India and China and Pakistan. Yes, Pakistan now has its first billionaire, a guy who made a fortune selling cotton to the Gap. There are now 1,011 members of the world's most exclusive club. 403 are Americans. China is next with 89. But faster than you can say Olympic basketball team, USA's historic dominance is slipping.
It's still a little startling to see the United States proportion decline of the global billionaires, both in number and in net worth.
7 of the top 20 are Americans, but 4 of them are Waltons, all sharing the same Walmart fortune. That leaves Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, and Larry Ellison as Uncle Sam's power hitters, but they've all dropped a peg. Because after nearly 15 years as the richest man in the world, the founder of Microsoft has been unseated by a guy in Mexico who prefers pencils to laptops.
Is it true that you don't use a computer?
I don't have a computer.
Carlos Slim controls 90% of the telecommunications business in Latin America. He has a hand in everything from soft drinks to cement mixers. Pretty amazing considering his dad immigrated from Lebanon alone at 14, taught himself Spanish, and raised 6 kids on an allowance of 5 pesos a week. These days, Carlos Slim has enough money to buy literally everything produced in his father's home country of Lebanon, plus the entire gross domestic products of Iceland and Barbados, and everything produced by Tiffany last year. Oh, and he'd still have enough left over to buy his beloved New York Yankees. But all that splurging is unlikely. He's worth $53.5 billion, but made his 6 kids share 2 bedrooms and 1 bath.
It's important to give a better country to your children, but it's more important to give better children to your country.
But not all the billionaires are so modest. Sweden's Stefan Persson, the H&M clothing mogul, is buying his own English village, complete with blacksmith and cricket club. French cosmetics heiress Liliane Bettencourt was just ordered to undergo psychological testing after giving $1 billion to a male friend. But perhaps the most interesting new tycoon is 33-year-old Yoshikazu Tanaka, who built an empire on fantasy.
He's worth $1.4 billion, and he sells stuff out of thin air. He actually sells virtual goods via social networking on your cell phone. You couldn't have even imagined he could make $1 billion doing this 5 years ago.
Wow! Only in America. Oh, wait. No, he's Japanese. Bill Weir for Nightline in New York.